How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. Probably last of the night, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We're ripping off a bunch of reviews and a couple aged barley wines. And next up, we have a Heavy Seas Below Deck barley wine aged in Cabernet barrels, 2012 version. Super excited to give this a whirl for two reasons. One, well, a couple reasons. Not more than two. I like barley wines. I like Cabernet barrel stuff. I like aged stuff. And I've actually reviewed this before, but the 2011 version. So I just want to see if see what's different about it, basically. So there you go. Anyway, George is here. Say hi, George.
Hey, George.
We're going to be reviewing this, see what's what, as far as what it says in the bottle. Heavy Seas, Mutiny Fleet, barley wine style ale aged in Cabernet barrels. Let's see, Below Deck barley wine style age, 10% volume, alcohol by volume. On the back here, the Mutiny Fleet was... what's that? Birthed by Heavy Sea brewers who were discovered secretly brewing small batches of big beers to amuse the palates of their fellow crew. Since most secrets are best kept bottled up, we're bringing you these big flavor are extraordinary. Because it actually says that ordinary. Brews in 22-ounce bombers. Embrace your inner pirate and join the mutiny. The English-style barley wine ale has been aged in Cabernet wine barrels. Enjoy now or cellar it below decks as it will become more complex as it ages. So you're talking about 2012, you're talking about 3 years. Yeah. Label-wise, it's alright. I mean, Heavy Seas, this is before their whole label change. I believe they updated pretty much all their labels. It's cool in a kind of ghetto way. They have this little scene kind of going on inside there. It's kind of cool. Thinking about it, I dig it, but in the same way I dig it in the kind of way it's kind of cheesy.
I'm excited to see how
this nice hiss on that sucker. Yeah, the one I had, this is actually one of the first beers I ever reviewed when I first started reviewing. My buddy Joe from NEPA Beer Reviews. If you've never checked his channel out, go check him out. He brought up the 2011 version. I never had it before. So yeah. Super excited to give this a whirl. Finger. Decently creamy top. Pretty sporadic bubbles throughout. Color-wise, you can get light through it. But it's a nice ruby red, tint of orange. But it's not the darkest beer ever made. But at the same time, it's an English barley wine. So you're not talking about wanting the darkest beer ever. So it's pretty nice. It's got a nose. Yeah. That's delicious.
Wow.
That beer's going to be fucking awesome.
That's just in your face.
That's going to be fucking delicious.
That's beautiful.
Well, here's the deal. This smells fantastic. You get a nice, deep, rich, like, grape must. Like that deep, the end of the barrel that you would get out of, like, an actual wine barrel. Combined with, like, some chocolate. And you're also getting a huge caramel note. Like, huge, like, over-the-top caramel. And a little bit of toffee, and it's combining with that grape must to bring out this kind of like tart kind of tannicness. That's awesome, combined with the wood, everything about it. It smells absolutely fantastic. So, what do you think? You want to add to that?
No.
Okay.
Everything I was going to... No.
Yeah. We're going to dive right in. Cheers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a good beer. I'm getting toffee, I'm getting raisins and like grape. I'm getting like that grape must, but it's more like raisiny pruniness. Chocolate. A little bit of, I don't want to say, I actually feel like I'm getting like a coconut vanilla out of it. That's more of a bourbon thing. But to me, there's like a smokiness there, a little barrel char.
I'm getting the smoking. I'm getting like a kind of like a dry finish at the end. I don't know if that's just me or not. Like a little bit.
Yeah, definitely a little bit, not huge over the top drying, but a little bit dry. Yeah, it's definitely, you can get the barrel in there. Definitely you get the barrel and the wine
cork
barrel part of it. You're getting that grape must along with the actual barrel itself. It's a little bit thin, but you're talking about a 3-year-old wine barrel aged barley wine, so you can kind of excuse the thinness on that. It still has carbonation. You probably won't be able to pick it up on camera, but the actual carbonation in this is pretty hot, considering that it's 3 years old and it was barrel aged. I mean, come on now. Yeah, this smells This smells a 10. It drinks close to a 10 for me. The nose is absolutely cash money. It drinks a little bit less than a nose, but I don't want to diminish the beer by saying that. It's actually a fantastic beer.
No, Heavy Seas nailed it with this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I'm a weird person when it comes to wine barrel aged stuff, especially with this over-the-top sweet beer like a barley wine. If you get too much of that kind of tart tannicness from the grape skin, kind of throws it off for me. And this is just a super well-balanced beer. And the fact that it's aged just makes it that much better. Yeah, this is nice chocolate now. You're getting like a chocolate-covered pruniness out of it, and just flavor after flavor every time you drink it. It's fucking delicious.
It's definitely like a great instead of having dessert, I would have this.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
This is great. It's almost like port-like. It's more. I don't even want to say wine-like. It's not beer, but it's not wine. It's its own entity, in a perfect way. Yeah. Rating-wise, I'm gonna give this a 96.
Easily.
Yeah. And the only reason I give it a 96, because I don't know if I've ever talked to this before. It's like you ever watch Top Gear? Okay, you know how they made the Bugatti Veyron, and it went like 220 miles per hour? And then they made Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, which went like 228 miles per hour. And they had to like double the horsepower to go 8 miles per hour. Like for me to get from like a 96 to a 99, because I never give 100, is like, it's harder to get from a 96 to a 97 than it is to get from a 90 to a 95. Like, to me, a 96 is most people's 99s or 100s. So, yeah, it's just that good. So, 96 for me. George?
I'm going to go with 96.
Yeah, there you go. Value and availability. I mean, it's an aged beer, but it can be had. We really don't get much Heavy Seas in our area, but you can be gotten out in Philly and Jersey and things like that. So I'm going to give it availability of like a 6. Because it can be had because it's close enough. Value. It's a 2012 version. And I paid $15 for this bomber. 10. 10 on a value scale because it is absolutely 100% beautiful and absolutely off the hook delicious. If you like what, will you like this? Let's see. If you like raisins and prunes. If you like subtle and chocolate. You like you like nice, rich, dense, not wine barrel aged, not just straight wine, but more of that grape must where you get a little bit more earthiness and sweetness from it. You like this? And if you like good beer, you'll like this because this is straight up just good beer. So yeah, give me that bottle back so I can put it on the screen so people see it.
Thank you.
Because it deserves to be shown. So there you go. Heavy Seas. Yeah. Heavy Seas Below Decks Cabernet Barrel 2012. Absolutely fantastic beer. Get it. That's all I have to say. So there you go. Another review down. Let's see. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Me, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, and all those places. How about you, George?
Facebook, Untapped, NEPAscene.com, under food and drink for how to pair beer with everything.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review as much as we did. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a beautiful beer right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.